like 24 hours, and then it's going in the safe.
Congratulations. Just how special is it being back with the organization and finally getting to celebrate with the ring and the championship?
Yeah, it's been fun. When BG hit me up like a week or two ago asking if we were going to be in town, and I told him I'd make it work for him to shoot over and come see the guys and hang out. It's been a lot of fun. So I'm very appreciative of that.
You all had a special group last year and obviously achieved the ultimate goal. When you reflect on just that wild run of a postseason, just how would you describe it now?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Obviously, we came into last season with huge expectations, and thankfully we were able to meet those expectations. And it was just a very, very fun group to be a part of, and very blessed to have been asked to come back and be a part of it. Because going into the previous offseason, I wasn't sure if I was going to play again. So, to decide that I was going to give it another shot and to go out, World Series champion is pretty special.
Now that you are, on the sidelines watching it and getting to enjoy it as a fan, do you miss being back out there?
No, I don't. I know it sounds terrible, but I'm actually really, really enjoying it, watching it from my patio chair with a bourbon in my hand instead of stressing over every pitch in the bullpen. So no, it's been a lot of fun. When the kids' schedule allows, I watch pretty much every game, and then it's been really cool to see these guys have success again.
Finally being able to get your ring. What was the conversation in the clubhouse? How did they present it to you?
They played one of my favorite artists, Bad Bunny, before, and then it's just it was really cool, man. It's just like I never left. It was a really cool reception from the guys, and like I said, just to be included for a day, it's pretty special, and I'm thankful for it.
How meaningful is it to go out winning a World Series?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's probably not going to change a ton about like how you look back at your overall career, but what does it add?
No, I don't. It adds a lot, obviously. I had a thought early on in my career when I went through my arm injuries early on that I wanted to go out on my own, at my own terms. I didn't want an injury or bad performance to ever take me out. So I knew kind of going in to last season was going to be my last goal. So to go out on top just adds a cherry on top of it. It's just something you don't really expect to actually happen. It's always the plan going into spring training, but for it to actually happen that way is pretty special. And it's just a credit to the guys in the locker room to their sacrifice and their commitment to their craft throughout the whole season to help me go out on top. I'll always appreciate that.
Like, how has retirement treated you? Like, what's your day-to-day kind of looking like now?
I've told a couple guys I'm literally just an Uber driver for my kids at this point. It's great. I haven't regretted it one bit. They're keeping me busy. I haven't been bored yet. So it's just been a lot of fun, and I miss it, but I don't. So I think I kind of got out at the right time.